President Tinubu dropped a speech. He said on June 12, 2026, Democracy Day, and I quote, "Criticize me, disagree with me, but never stop believing in Nigeria." But here is the question. Have Nigerians ever stopped believing in Nigeria? Or are they still waiting for Nigeria to believe in them? Guys, let's go into his speech before we analyze all he said. Because he said a lot of things today on the Democracy Day. But let's just watch him. Let's just listen to him before we analyze all he said. The most 8 things that Nigerians are being asked questions about. Nigerians has been asking questions about these 8. Let's go into his speech and we will analyze all he said later.
Criticize me, disagree with me, but never stop believing in Nigeria. To our young people, Nigeria is your home and your future. Build here, code here, work here, and food here. Every great nation was built by those who stayed to solve problems, but not by those who abandoned ship. To our armed forces, police, and intelligence services, Nigeria salutes your sacrifice. To our traditional rulers, faith leaders, and community heads, thank you for your support of peace and reconciliation. The government cannot do it alone.
Guys, you all heard from him. He said, criticize me, disagree with me, but never stop believing in me. Nigerians have never stopped believing in Nigeria. The question is whether Nigerian leaders are giving Nigeria enough reasons to keep believing. Democracy is not measured by speeches, but by safety. Yes, democracy is measured by safety, justice, and opportunity. Are you guys giving Nigerians the safety they deserve? Are you guys giving Nigerians, the poor masses, the justice they deserve? Or are you guys giving us the opportunity we deserve? Then, coming to his number 2, he said, to our young people, Nigeria is your home and your future. Oh my God. How can you say Nigeria is our home and our future? Yes, Nigeria is our home. The question is, are today's leaders building the future young Nigerians deserve? Nigeria is our future, but many young Nigerians are still waiting to see it. A nation's future is not what it promises its youth, but what it delivers. You guys keep on promising. When have you guys delivered to the young Nigerians? Nigeria belongs to the youth. Opportunity should too belongs to the youth. Don't just tell young Nigerians they are the future. Show them, Mr. Tinubu, show the young Nigerians. Let them believe in the future. They need reasons to believe in that future. It's not by mere speeches. We need the reasons to believe the future. And, the future will believe in them too. Yes, you will not come out, to tell Nigerians, blah, 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 on the speech. They should do this, they should do that. Meanwhile, you guys are not encouraging the young Nigerians. Then, to the number 3 things, he said, build here, code here, work here, and fight here. Oh my God. Make Nigeria work, and Nigerians will make Nigeria great. Yes, we know that we have great Nigerian people, around all country in the whole world. Give young Nigerians reason to stay. Yes, and they will build Nigeria. Talent stays where opportunity lives. Don't just ask us to build here. Make it possible to succeed here. Young Nigerians don't run away from Nigeria. They run away from limited opportunities. There is no opportunity in this Nigeria. That's why everybody is, japa everywhere, every time. People want to japa. Even as of tomorrow, young Nigerians still want to, leave the country. Yes, you have to build hope here. And talent will stay here. When you build hope in Nigeria, the talent will also stay in Nigeria. The future is built where dreams can survive. The future can never be built where dreams cannot survive. Nigeria has gone. Nigeria gone. The future is no longer surviving in Nigeria. People are leaving the country. The young Nigeria, the talented Nigerians are leaving the country. Make Nigeria work, and Nigerians will make Nigeria great. That is the thing. Then in his number 4 speech, he said, every great nation was built by those who stayed to solve problems, but not by those who abandon ship. Oh my God, what ship are you talking about? Yes, people don't abandon countries. They leave broken system. Oga Tinubu, the system is broken. People stay where hope exists. Patriotism grows where opportunity grows. Citizens build nations. Leaders create the conditions. You people have to create the condition, and we will build the citizens will build it. Not when you guys are on a system that is broken. What do you expect from the youth? The challenge isn't staying, it's surviving. People don't abandon countries. They leave broken system. A great nation keeps its talent, not just call for sacrifice. All you guys are on the TV calling is for sacrifice. But you have to build this country. This system is broken. You all have to build it. Yes. Then the number 5 thing he said is to our armed forces, police and intelligence service. Nigeria salute your sacrifice. To our traditional rulers, faith leaders and community heads, thank you for your support of peace and reconciliation. The government cannot do it alone. Oh my God. What sacrifices are you talking about? Sacrifices deserves more than praise. It deserves results, Oga Tinubu. The sacrifice you are talking about here, it deserves more than praise. It deserves results too. Honoring sacrifice means delivering security. You know, bravery on the front lines must be matched by leadership at the top. Peace is not declared in speeches. You don't come here and, being declaring of peace. Meanwhile, the country is not in peace. You are just, I don't know. I don't understand this. Yeah, what peace are you talking about? Meanwhile, peace is not in the country. There is no peace. People are in the bush. The young children are still in the bush. And you are here declaring peace and reconciliation. There is no reconciliation. You have to reconcile with the country. Reconcile with the youth. Reconcile with the poor masses. Reconcile. Bring back the girls. Bring back the children, the kids in the bush, the teachers, their mothers. People are being held captives in the bush. And you are here talking about peace. Peace is not declared in speeches. It is felt in communities. Nigeria salutes its heroes. Nigeria are waiting for, lasting peace. The greatest tribute to sacrifice is a safer nation. There is no safer nation. Truth. But government must lead, the way. Yes, that's the truth about it. The government must lead the way. It's not the citizens. You don't expect the citizens to lead the way. The government, the greatest tribute to sacrifice is a safer nation. You guys have to give us a safer nation. We are waiting for this safer nation. Nigeria salute its heroes. Nigerians are waiting for the lasting peace. The greatest tribute to sacrifice is a safer nation. True, but government must lead the way. Citizens have a role. Government has a responsibility. You guys have to, pay your responsibilities. Do your responsibilities. Show us your responsibilities. Yes, partnership work best when leadership was first. Nigerians are doing their best, We are doing our own part. Then we expect the government to do their own part. Yes, nation building is shared, but accountability starts at the top. You guys are at the top. You have to start that accountability. You don't come in here and share responsibilities or, on the nations. You guys on the top have to start this accountability, and we will follow you. And we will make this nation a great one. Anyway, what do you think on this speech? Drop in your comment section, and I will see you on my next video. And for me, I will say bye until I see you next on my next video. I'm out. Bye-bye.